inverse method of a 3 by 3 matrices. So thank you. So again, this will be our equation for Gauss and Jordan method, and this is our element A. Let A for 1, 2, 8, 7, negative 3, 1, negative 3, and 2. So this is our formula. So as you see, it is quite easier and simpler compared to the inverse method because we will only be dealing with 4 columns. So it is much easier compared to the inverse. So we're going to start. This is our element A. This is the answer here. So this is our element B, 2, negative 14, 3. So first, the same procedure procedure to inverse matrices, but simpler. So we're going to eliminate 4 and turn it into 1 by multiplying 1/4 to row 1. So 1/4 times 4 is 1, 1/4 times 8 is 2, 1/4 times 1 is 1/2. Copy the row 2 and 3. So we're going to answer and find the value of row 2 by multiplying negative 1 plus row 1 times 2 to equate 1 into 0. So negative 1 times 1 plus row 2 plus 1 is 0. So negative 1 times 2 plus 7 will be 5. Negative 1 times 1/4 plus negative 3 will be negative 13 over 4. Negative 1 times 1/2 plus negative 14 will be negative 21 over 2. Copy row 1 and 2. So this is our answer. Then we're going to find the value of row 3 by multiplying negative 2 to row 1 plus row 3. And we're going to equate 2 into 0. So negative 2 times 1 plus 2 will be 0. So negative 2 times 2 plus negative 3 will be 5. Negative 2 times 1/4 plus 2 will be negative 3 over 2. So the answer earlier is negative 2 times 2 plus negative 3 is negative 7. Sorry for that. Then proceed. Negative 2 times 1/4 plus 3 will be 2. We're going to equate 5 and turn it into 0 by multiplying 1/5 to row 2. So 1/5 times 5 will be 1. 1/5 times negative 13 over 4 will be negative 13 over 20. 1/5 times negative 29 over 2 will be negative 29 over 10. Copy row 1 and 2. Next, we're going to equate 2 into 0 by multiplying negative 2 plus to row 2 plus row 1. So negative 2 times 1 plus 2 will be 0. Negative 2 times negative 13 over 20 plus 1/4 will be negative 31 over 20. Negative 2 times negative 29 times over 10 plus 1/2 will be 63 rather, sorry, over 10. Then copy the row 3 and row 2. Next, we are going to find the value of row 3 by eliminating negative 0 and turning it to by eliminating negative 7 and turning into 0. Sorry. So, negative 7 times 1 plus 7 rather. 7 times 1 is 7 plus negative 7 will be 0. So, 7 times 3 over 2 7 times 13 over 20 plus 3 over 2 is 61 over 20. So 7 times negative 29 over 10 plus 2 will be 183 over 10. So copy the row 1 and 2. Then we're going to equate negative 61 over 20 into 1 by multiplying it into its inverse. So, negative 20 over 61 times negative 61 over 20 will be 1. Negative 20 over 61 times negative 183 over 10 is 6. Copy the row 1 and 2. Then, we're going to equate 31 over 20 into 0. So, negative 31 over 61 times 31 over 20 ay negative 31 times 1 plus 31 over 20 will be 0. Negative 31 over 61 times 6 plus 63 over 20 will be negative 3. Copy the row 1. Copy row 2 and row 3. So this is our answer. So we're going to eliminate negative 13 over 20 and equate it into 0 by multiplying 13 over 20. So this is negative, so we're gonna multiply it into positive so that it will be 0 later on, because we're going to multiply 1 and add negative 13 over 20, so that will be 0. So to further show the solution, it will be like this. Negative 13 over 20 times 1 plus negative 13 over 20 will be 0. 13 over 20 times 6 plus negative 29 over 10 will be 1. So this is now the answer. So as you see, it is much more easier and simpler to find the answer of the Gauss Jordan compared to the inverse, because the inverse is a long process while the Gauss Jordan is not that long, but both processes are confusing, so we have to be sharp to think. We have to have mental thinking that can able to answer it faster, because honestly it's little confusing, but gotta go. We have to fight and we have to continue, because we have to learn, because we wanted to learn. We need to learn. We need to learn because I want to learn. So without further ado, so much for my chismes. So this is the value of x is equal to negative 3, y is equal to 1, and 7 is equal to 6. So now we already find the answer. So that will be all for now. Thank you for watching and for understanding my explanation and my English and my whatsoever. So bye-bye. God bless.